Hey, Mike Shoesmith here. We're trucking through Oklahoma, and I got my Ray-Bans on, and I got my Blue Tiger headset on. I really like this Blue Tiger headset. It's got the boom mic with the pop filter sponge on it, and it makes for a really quiet conversation on both ends, really. I mean, people that I talk to, my wife, they can't even tell that I'm driving. It doesn't pick up any noise in the truck, and makes you legal, of course. And I just love this headset. This headset resembles the very first one I had. This is the second one I've ever had. And the reason I'm on my second one is because whenever I used to put this headset away, this boom mic, it flips up. And there's wires in there, and the wires, because I was always flipping it up and then flipping it down, up, down, up, down, the soldering in the wires came off, and the headset was basically useless. So this headset is really good. Another reason I like it is because it's only got one button on the side here. It's got a volume up and down button on the bottom, and that's the only other button. Everything else is controlled by this button right here. And it answers the calls, it turns the headset on and off, it hangs up the calls, it pairs with the phone. This headset, I'm very happy with this headset. I also have the Bluetooth, the Blue Tiger Dual Elite Camo, it's called. It's basically the same headset, and it just has two headphones on it for listening, because it'll Bluetooth to my laptop, and I use it for listening to watching movies and so on when I park at night. It works really good too. I'm really happy with the Blue Tiger headsets. They run about $120, which is it's a pretty high-end headset. I highly recommend it. Somebody gave me to try out the Blue Parrot high dollar headset, and let me just tell you a little bit about this headset. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons on the side. On-off button here, another button here, another button here. I don't even know what these buttons do. It's too many buttons. I find that I'm always fumbling around for which button to hit, for pairing, for answering, for all that. It's too complicated. Not only that, but let me take this one off here for a second. Not only that, but you put it on, right? It fits over your head, and go to bend down for whatever reason, it just falls off because these turn, right? And because these turn, it's got no stability on your head. So you have to keep your head back like this for them to stay on, and you flip the boom mic down so you can talk. Now I did find that if I flip this boom mic up and flip them around like this, now they want to stay on my head. Well, what's happening to the boom? If I want to answer a phone call, the boom mic is behind my head. It doesn't flip forward, right? And these two headphones, they don't come off. They're not detachable. Like, I haven't been able to figure out how to get them off. There's no button here to take them off. They're not reversible. So, I mean, maybe it's the shape of my big head, I don't know. But these here, when you put them on, they sit like that, and if you got to look down for whatever reason, they just fall off. For me, these are expensive. These were $200 US. I say US because, as many of you know, we're Canadian, right? You put them on, flip it down, you're having a conversation, or you got to bend over and pick up some paperwork. Next thing you know, your stupid headset's falling off your head. I don't like the Blue Parrot headset. I see a lot of guys using them. I don't like them. So that's my determination on these. I don't like them. Too many buttons. They fall off your head. This only works on the right side of your head. Whereas this one here, put this on, after having it on for a couple minutes, you forget you're even wearing it, and this will actually accommodate either side of your head. So you can put this on this side of your head, and the boom mic flips to the front. There we go. It'll work on either side of your head. The only thing I suggest with these is, if you want these to last a long time, what you do is you find the right spot where you have the boom mic, just leave it there the whole time, Don't keep flipping it up and down because you'll break the solders inside. Blue Tiger's got to do something about that. Otherwise, I'm a big fan of Blue Tiger. They're a little cheaper than Blue Parrot, and as far as I'm concerned, they're configured and they're built way better. Way better. The Blue Parrot, though, what I've been hearing from people that I've been talking to using the Blue Parrot is the sound quality is really good. It's up there with the Blue Tiger as far as the sound quality on the other end. The noise canceling is excellent on the Blue Parrot. Other than that, they got to do something with too many buttons and the stupid thing's falling off your head. So you can see with the Blue Tiger headset that I can bend over, I can move my head around, do that, you know. Not that I ever would need to do that, but you can see how stable this headset is on my head. If I bend over, like with the Blue Parrot, it's not going to go tumbling off my head and crash onto the floor like clearly the Blue Parrot does. There's a real problem with the Blue Parrot headset, the one that has the pivoting ear headphones. Those are not practical when you're driving a truck. But here's another big difference. With this headset, I can leave my phone in my truck, walk to the back of a 53-foot trailer and not lose signal from the phone which is in my truck. Okay? The Blue Parrot, and this is important because I tested this quite extensively. The Blue Parrot, they advertise that they have a 300-foot range. So basically, I should be able to leave my phone in the truck, walk into the truck stop, use the facilities there, and still never lose signal. 300 feet is a long way to go. I got out of my truck with the Blue Parrot. It was fully charged, okay? I got halfway down the length of my trailer, and I lost signal from my phone. So they need to take a zero off of that 300 feet, and it had a 30-foot range, which is very disappointing. I was very disappointed in the Blue Parrot's range. Why are they advertising 300 feet when I couldn't even get halfway down my trailer before I lost signal? Why is that happening? I had a fully charged headset, fully charged phone. It should not be doing that. That's really disappointing. Anyways, that's my assessment. Blue Tiger versus Blue Parrot. Blue Tiger wins hands down. Thanks for watching.